Alright, hey everybody. Welcome back. We're doing the Old Blood, and we're actually going back and doing the Wolfenstein 3D levels right now. What I missed the first time around is this first mission right here in the prologue. Oops, I forgot to grab the map. So there's actually a key right here, right after we go through the turnstile that we should have grabbed. And that's what ultimately led us down the wrong path to missing this.
Reckon I had to say something.
So we're gonna retread a little bit of the ground from the very first episode right here.
Prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Go down, and then that will let us go right here. It's interesting that our friend Wesley there doesn't try to stop us. So yeah, it's right before we get on this thing. And then there is a bed right here. So this is actually the first level. We start off with a dead jailer there, presumably. So one thing is, I'm debating, right now my difficulty is on normal, but I'm debating, since I have to go back so bad, I'm debating if I should turn down the difficulty level so I don't have to spend forever retreading the same ground and having a hard time of it too. Because yeah, I'm doing this after I've already completed the game. By the time I put this out, you'll probably have already listened to all that, and seen how much, how off the rails the game goes, and kind of puts me off. Which again is a shame, because I really did love, I was loving this game up to a point. And then I loved the main game. You also might have noticed I'm a habitual reloader. There are certain games. There's certain games that you don't even need to. Oh, hello. That you don't even need to have used ammo to reload, and I'll just sit there reloading again and again and again. Can get me into trouble sometimes. I can still lean out of combat, out of corners. I don't think I've tested that. I know I did pick up an assault rifle, but we've already done some playing around with that. And in this game mode, I'm just as happy using the pistol. I haven't really figured out what the point of collecting the old silver is. But yeah, every once in a while I'll watch a Let's Play or something where the person doesn't reload like crazy, like I do, and it actually drives me insane. I guess I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna just keep sticking to the left wall. Oop. And that will, that'll lead me to the exit. So that won't lead me to anywhere that we actually want to be. So yeah, I don't know how much you guys know about games in, like, say, Germany, but they won't allow... Oh, that's where I came in. Okay. They won't allow the swastika to make an appearance. So a lot of times they'll leave it out, a lot of times they'll just use the Iron Cross. I can't remember actually what they did for the German version of this game. But they still have all, like, it's still, they don't even call them Nazis, I don't think. I think they get rid of them being references. I think that's absurd, personally. Because at a certain point, it just comes off as you're being in denial. Like, this is something that happened. This is part of your history. We don't, you know, the US, we don't refuse to acknowledge General Custer or anything like that. Although we are getting to this weird point where the Confederate flag, the whole thing with the Confederate flag right now, it's kind of weird. As I have to go back into the big room, okay. Kind of weird. Let's make sure there aren't any secrets that I'm missing out on. Hope you enjoy me staring at a blue brick wall. But yeah, it's this whole weird thing, because it's like, how do you balance, you know, I guess not offending people, with, that's all there is to this level? I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's the prologue level. How do you balance not offending people with not forgetting your history? Like, we can't be in denial about the Civil War having happened. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting probably a little bit too philosophical for this. It's a game, yay! But yeah, just something worth considering. Personally, I think it's stupid to fly the flag over a state courthouse. I don't know why they thought that was fine. It's not even their state flag. Like, if it was their state flag and it looked like that, then okay. But no. Alright, so that's the end of the prologue. One of those. So we will now go back and do all the rest of the ones that we're missing. But thanks for tuning in for this episode.